All right, so we did have patch 1.3 drop for Avowed today, and it did have a ton of stuff in it, guys. It fixed a lot of quests and things like that. But the number one feature that they added to the game is the extra talent points that you can now get with your class. So now you are going to get a talent point at level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So that means you are going to have an extra 6 talent points by the time you're level 30, which really lends a hand to having better hybrid type classes, because now you can really spread a lot more points in between the trees if you want to do that. And that's like one of my funnest things with the game. So, these are the main changes right here that were made, that were community requested features. Everything else was bug fixes, a ton of quest fixes, because this game did have some problems with some quests. Like, I think I should have probably 100% of the game, like not 100% of the game, but got 100% of the side quests done. But I had like at least, I think it was like 3 quests that either I talked to somebody too soon or whatever I did, it completely, left me out from being able to complete the quest, which did suck. So now that that's fixed, I'm going to I'll make a video later too and let you guys know if you can go back into some of your old load saves, like if you were past that point, and if you can go back and if those quests will now work, or if you will have to, actually start a whole new game, which may be the case. So we'll see on that one. But like I said, the main thing with this patch update is going to be those ability points. And that is going to help out with the hybrid classes and just making your classes just stronger overall throughout the game. So I think it is going to be a great quality of life thing that they added. And like I said, they just went in here and fixed a bunch of bugs. For me, I know a lot of people had a lot of hate for this game when it came out, comparing it to Skyrim. Do I think it's as good as Skyrim? I don't. But when it comes to like the combat side of this game, and for an action RPG game, it is very, very good, and it is just a lot of fun. Like, I don't think it's the best game, and it's not the worst game, but it's an extremely enjoyable game. It has a good story, and even if you don't want to pay attention to the story, even if you want to skip through the story, the gameplay and the discovery and adventure, like the exploration in the game is like top notch, guys. If you take a corner anywhere, it's going to lead you to something that is going to be valuable in the game and make your efforts feel worth it. Almost anything that you decide to do in the game, it almost feels like it pays off. So, the end game was the only problem I really had, but that is an Obsidian thing. This is what they do when their games end. They end. I can't really think of an Obsidian game where they had like an end game after the credits rolled. The game was just done. So I do hope, and I think they did mention that may be a possibility in the future, and I do hope it is. But other than that, guys, I have had a ton of fun with this game. I'm going to go in and make some new builds now, and definitely come out with some new build guides, since we have 6 extra talent points to work with, which is just going to make us that much stronger in the game, and probably will help me out on the hardest difficulty, because that was pretty tough. So I think having these extra points will help on that end of the spectrum as well. So I'm having a ton of fun with the game. I do recommend people, if you haven't tried the game, to at least check it out. But these are some great changes they made today. And like I said, if you want to go in there and check out all the patch notes, there are a ton of stuff that they changed and fixed throughout the entire game. So I really do appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I will catch you on the next one.